Happy New Year, everybody. This is the January issue of the Mover magazine, and I don't know what it's like where you are, but right now in England it's blooming cold. So hence the overdressed appearance. 'Cause it's cold over here. But we've got lots in the magazine for you in January to warm you up, including the last few bits that I've included from the IAM conference back in October. And there's some quite important bits there. There's one story that I was asked to wait until January to release, which is all about the new Global Moving Foundation. And this is an extension of the Alan F. Woolstetter fund, which is allowing it to get involved in far more than just education. It's getting involved in charitable work, in innovation, and also in dealing with other stakeholders in the industry, things that it wasn't able to do sort of constitutionally before. It now can, and I think it's going to be quite a force in the industry, and it's being launched this month, officially being launched this month. And so please do read about that and find out more, and get involved, of course, if you wish to. But there's loads more in the magazine too. There's also a panel discussion for IAM, which is entitled "What Customers Want," and it's not often that you get some of the key people from the industry, the customers, Relocation Management Company, the International Monetary Fund, the World Bank, and others together in one room, that you can actually say, okay, so what do you want from us? And that's what that whole section is about. So please do read that if you're involved in that side of the business. We've got a Hall of Honour too, which just is acknowledging the contribution of three major players in the industry. But please take a look at that too. I've done an interview with Stefan Strauss. Now, Stefan is he's our cover story this time. He's just taken over running Euromovers. And I don't know how many of you know Euromovers, but it's an organisation that started in Europe. It's now a global association, and they do lots of good things. And I thought you would be interested to find out a bit more about that and what Stefan has planned, because he's just taken over the top position there. There's a report from the Movers and Stores show in the UK about what I thought about that and some of the things that went on. I've got a story from John Mitchell about Crate Hire. He asks whether the Crate Hire model is currently fit for purpose with the way things are today. You have to read out a bit more about that to find out whether you think it is. And we've also got I've got a piece about AI. Now, when I was at the conference in Las Vegas, I went to a session about AI, but didn't really understand much of it. So I did a bit more digging on your behalf since I've got back, and I've got a story that's been written by Ramiro Quiros from Moving Tech, and he's done a very good job, I think, of making what is obviously quite a difficult subject understandable, even to people like me. So please do read that. I think you'll like that one. Lots more in the magazine too. I don't want to go through all of it, but please take a look. And I wish you well, and I'll see you all soon.